Hey, Falcon Zero here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a video on a game versus game, and we're going to be looking at Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Pokemon Sword and Shield. With that, grab a snack and a drink, and let's see if I can entertain you guys for a couple minutes here. Let's go over the Pokemon. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you have the original 151 Pokemon plus Meltan and Melmetal that were added from the game. Also, you have all the Alolan Kanto forms that were in there. Sword and Shield started out with 400 Pokemon in their Pokedex, with quite a few from Kanto, but not all of them, and an additional 109 Pokemon that was in the first expansion, and we can expect more Pokemon to be added in the second expansion as well. With more choices to choose from and having old and new Pokemon, I'm gonna have to give the first point to Pokemon Sword and Shield. The next part I want to go over are the rivals. Pokemon Sword and Shield have 3 rivals, Hop, Bede, and Marnie. Hop is the younger brother of the champion, and in my opinion, he is a loser. He is a typical new rival that wants to do nothing but just be your friend, and really that is what Pokemon's rivals have been as of late. But Bede is actually a pretty cool rival, as he shows some depth and character development throughout the story. And Marnie is cool and calculated and eventually becomes your friend. I actually thought she was pretty good to the story as well. And then Let's Go Pikachu, the rival is Gary or Trainer Blue. And just hands down, he is the best rival I think out of all the games. Smell you later. And Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, in my opinion, are gonna win that category. Next, I want to go over the online features, and both of these games made use of Pokemon Home, and you can trade online, with Sword and Shield also adding the mystery trade in there, which you only just trade random Pokemon and get random Pokemon. There was nothing really super special about that feature, but Pokemon Sword and Shield offered an online ranked battle system, where Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee did not offer an online ranked system, but you could do online battles. So with that, I'm gonna have to give Sword and Shield the next point for this category. Next, let's go over the region, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee take you way back to Kanto with the original 151 Pokemon, which was based off of Japan. The Galar region is based off of England, and the map in both these games are linear, but I feel it is more linear in Sword and Shield, which is kind of ironic, as the Kanto was a map that came out in 1996 in Japan. But when you're going through the Galar region, it was almost connecting all the dots as you were going through it, whereas Kanto, you were going up and through Fuchsia, and then maybe it was through Cerulean on there to try to get to these different cities. There was just more depth in that game, I feel like, than in Sword and Shield, where it was just kind of like, yep, you're gonna go to the next town that's next up on the map, and that's just how it's gonna go. So with this, I'm gonna have to give Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee the point. The final category I want to go over is stuff you can do after you beat the game. Once you beat Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you can challenge the Master Trainers, catch Mewtwo, defeat the gym leaders who have already defeated before, but you can go defeat them again now, and you can fly in the sky with certain Pokemon. In Sword and Shield, you get to go on the Legendary quest, you get a Beast Ball, which I don't know what you can do with the Beast Ball yet. Hopefully they're going to add something in the DLC with that, and you get a Charmander. Ooh, exciting, a Charmander that you should have probably been able to get from the beginning of the game. But Pokemon Sword and Shield does offer 2 DLC packages, and they actually added a lot of gameplay of what you can do after the game. So with this category, I am gonna have to give the final point to Pokemon Sword and Shield. For the winner of this game versus game, I'm gonna have to go with Pokemon Sword and Shield, as it was a huge nostalgia hit with the Let's Go games, but Pokemon Sword and Shield just added more Pokemon, they added the wild area, and there were just new features that you can't do in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Do you agree with my picks? I would love to know in the comments below. Also, I would love to know what game versus game you would like to see next as well. If you like this video, please smash that like button, as it really does help out. If you're not subscribed already, please smash that red button down there. Hit the notification bells to stay up to date with all my videos, and I will have in the description below my Twitter and Facebook. And as always, everyone of YouTube, show me your moves.